I want to speak a little bit in relationship to the wars on terror that are being done by us in our names, and speak a little bit to the, I was going to say low-grade terror, but to the people that I was a chaplain to last night at the Wellness Center, a young man sitting there with a water bottle with his teeth in it because he read or he heard on Law and Order that when your teeth get knocked out, you should put them in water or milk right away. He is just one of a number of victims of our own repressive, militarized police here in Chicago. And I knew that when the protest chaplains decided to be part of this action, that we had three purposeful roles. One was to be the peace guides, to help keep order where we could and people on the streets and moving them back and forth, not as police, but as peace guides. And the other was to walk in and with the people themselves, offering, if we could, a non-anxious presence. And the third was to work as chaplains in the Wellness Center. So last night, after arriving home quite tired around 9:30, after attending to the people we could, we had a call that two of our own protest chaplains had been beat up. Now, I knew that there was possibility of great violence, but throughout, perhaps my naiveness, I thought our collar, I thought our vests somehow were magical, somehow the police would respect them. But Father Landaverde and another chaplain who does not want to be named were beaten up. And one of the chaplains said, but it was indirect. I said, indirect? They beat you. How is that indirect? He said, well, they were trying to get to the kids. So we had a long conversation about that. It's not unlike, although this proportionality is important, the way in which drones have targets on, oops, sorry, we just killed all of you at a wedding. We just killed your babies. We didn't mean to. And though that, I don't want to make too fine a point here, but there is a relationship when violence happens. It is easy to spiral out of control, so that the cops that were just minutes before talking to Father Landaverde all of a sudden become, whatever, purposeful in what they needed to do, which was to beat back the protesters.
Country
and the world leaders
who
seek peace through violence
and
endless war. We come to this holy place and time
We come to this holy place and time
to seek forgiveness
and
and assurance
assurance
that another world is possible,
that another world is possible,
and that we may have the courage
and we may have courage
and strength to make it so. Amen.
Amen.
My name is Debra Sweet. I'm from World Can't Wait. And I'd like to introduce Luis Almarengo, who is a United Church of Christ pastor and is going to be singing for us.
Mic close to me. Dear friends, good afternoon. Peace, salam, shalom to you all. We're going to sing this beautiful song from Pat Humphrey, Emma's Revolution, called Peace, Salam, Shalom. It's very simple, so let's try to do it together. Okay, it goes like this. Peace, Salam, Shalom. Peace, Salam, Shalom. Everybody. Peace, Salam, Shalom. Peace, Salam, Shalom. One more time. Peace, Salam, Shalom. Everybody. Peace, Salam, Shalom. Peace, Salam, Shalom. Peace, Salam, Shalom. For Iran. Peace, Salam, Shalom. For Iraq. Peace, salam, shalom for Afghanistan. Peace, salam, shalom for Libya. Peace, salam, shalom. One more time. Peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. Una vez más, one more time. Peace, salam, shalom for all the victims. Peace, salam, shalom for all the people who die in this war. Peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom for all the victims. Peace, salam, shalom, everybody. Peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom. Peace, salam, shalom.